Hello, Chris House fans. Check this out. We got a couple of trucks here I want to go head to head on. Try and use water. It's good. The dog is dehydrated. So this is the Arrma Outcast. Arrma's always been kind of an oddball brand to me. They've had some hits, they've had some misses, but never really consistently, I felt really have delivered. But the last year, man, we're loving it. So I'm going to try to keep my opinions to the side, but we got this truck in, we really like it, and then we have the classic Redcat Terremoto 8 scale, okay, which is pretty cool. So I want to kind of give you a couple head-to-head. Now, when we're looking as far as, let's give you some kind of idea here, there it is. As far as wheelbase goes, well, actually, I'm going to talk about track width here. We got just over 17 inches. And on the Redcat, we have just over 17 inches as well. I don't know if you guys caught that there. So maybe a little bit wider on the Outcast there, right? As far as wheelbase goes, we can definitely see the Terremoto's got about 3/4 of an inch as far as lengthwise. Now, let's look at styling, okay? Wheels and tires. I'm giving the win to the Outcast here. I love these tires. I think these are great. They're like the Proline MX tires, like the Badlands, which are pretty cool. But Redcat uses a tried and true, 17 mil hub as well. Same with the Arrma. And a really nice tread design. It does work well. The tires are a little bit wider. They're a little bit flatter in profile. Which is going to translate to putting the power down. So, body styling, I'll leave that up to you. The flat orange I'm not as crazy about, but I do like it because it will actually stay dull, and it will, you're not going to notice it as much when you get kind of dinged up, okay? Redcat body, you know what? They keep things simple. It's nice. It's good. The Lexan they use is always pretty basic, and there you go. So, let's take the bodies off here, okay? A little more of a challenge here. It's all right. Okay, so let's look as far as suspension design. We got pivot ball. Pivot ball is smooth. You're smooth, aren't you? Yes, I am. That is high end, okay? We got some little red tidbits in there, too. It's pretty cool. Here we have the standard screw in the top, screw in the bottom. Okay, hinge pin design, okay? So as far as travel goes, you're going to get a little bit more with the Outcast, okay? I know it's a little bit hard to compare. Shock angles are a little more aggressive with the Outcast. And that's okay. I mean, I'm not going to get into a whole suspension pros cons thing, right? But huge, like, I don't know, that's 4 mil thick aluminum. And we have plastic. Pros and cons with both, right? Aluminum is cool, it's stiff. Plastic is flexible, might lead to a little bit more durability, right? Arms. I'm digging the Arrma arms. They look really nice. Drive shafts are big. So are the Redcats, right? I consider these kind of two to go head-to-head, but they are slightly different, okay? Charlie wants a TREAT, but he's not getting one. He's such a mooch. Charlie, you're such a mooch. You're a good boy, Phil. All right. Electronics-wise, these are very comparable, okay? The Outcast is a 4S capable truck with a, I don't know how many kilos we actually got here. It's 15. It's
capable.
Oh. Is it 6S?
Yeah, it says right on the box.
You know what?
6S.
Today's my first day. I'm sorry, it's right there. Jeez, it's my first day. Sorry, 6S capable, and we have 4S capable here. Now, a lot of guys are always asking me, oh man, I got to get the 6S, it's faster. Okay, now true, this on 6S is going to be faster than the Terremoto, but there has a lot to do with how the trucks are geared as well. This on 4S is going to be a quicker truck. Now, I know somebody might put in the comments, well, prove it, or this or that. I'm not going to spend a friggin' day figuring out all the, because it's a lot figuring out all the drive ratios, but you can have a 2S truck faster than a 3S. You can have a 2S truck faster than a 6S truck. It all comes down to motor size, gearing, drive ratios, wheel height, ring and motor and pinion, ring and pinion gears in the differentials. There's a lot of variables, okay? Also, some of these have transmissions, and they might be geared down internally as well, okay? So there's a lot to it. But this on 6S, though, what we've heard from customers, it's a freaking beast. This guy in 4S, it's very capable. It's very, very fun. I know some of you are going, I think I want the faster truck. I don't know, but let's go through a few more features, okay? So, as far as the chassis design goes, this is a standard kind of aluminum plate on the bottom, okay? Aluminum plate, lots of hardware, which is a love it or hate it. I gotta tell you, if I'm gonna give the Outcast any cons, that's a lot of hardware. Yeah, I get it. Like, I know it's some people are gonna be like, well, you know, that's what they need to make the truck. Let's look at the let's look at this guy. Simple, 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 and look how thin it is and sleek, right? But again, it's also the looks. As far as handling goes, I have not driven the Outcast yet, so I'm gonna let that be up to internet land there. I've driven lots of these, and these have really good manners. They drive well. They drive like a standard, like a 10 scale, which is what we like. Far as, let's go to the rear here. We got turnbuckles here. These are really beefy. We also have sway bars, which is really nice. No sway bars for the Redcat, but we do have these nice arms as well here. Now, one really cool thing with this Redcat that wins over a lot of guys is the rear end parts are the same as the front. So that means if you have spares, spares work front to back. Good job, Redcat. Very good. This guy, you're up to a lot of proprietary product there, okay? I mean, you've got, you know, independent, different pieces, different, you know, upper and lower shock towers. The shock towers are even the same on the Redcat. Just putting it out there, okay? Now, the other thing I like to do to kind of blow some holes in that theory is, well, the Redcat, you're going to use less, sorry.
Yeah.
How many times do people actually break rear parts on a truck? It's rare, right? Usually you're going to be breaking more of the front end parts. So a lot of guys are like, well, but the thing is, these are big trucks. They can get into trouble really, really quickly. So, you know, I like the fact that it does have...
Okay, cool. Yeah.